Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lolita and this is Budgeting with Spoil Boss. In today's video, you will see me doing cash envelope stuffing, sinking funds, and my savings challenges. If this sounds like something that you would be interested in, please stay tuned. And if you're a returning subscriber, hello and welcome. And if you're a new subscriber, hello and welcome back. In today's video, my total is $1,072. And if you guys like, right now, please take a screenshot. All right, let's get to counting. $100, $200, $300, $54, $55, $56, $50, $70, $97, $20, $40, $60, $88, $20, $40, $60, $89, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $1,000, and $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, $45, $50, $55, $60, $65, $70, $71, $72, totaling $1,072. As always, we will be starting with my A5 planner. That is everything weekly / monthly. And first up is food. And food will be getting $75. $50, $75. And now food has $50, $75, $76 is now in food. I just went food shopping between yesterday and today, so we are kind of stocked up, but I still need to buy more things. Next up is cell phone, and cell phone will be getting $22. $20, $21, $22. And now cell phone has $20, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, $10, $20, $25, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40. $140 is now in cell phone. We only need about 30-something dollars, and then I will have enough for this month and next month. Next up is business, and business will be getting $10. Now business has $110.25, so $125 is now in business. Next up is beauty, and beauty will be getting $20. Now beauty has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15. $115 is now in beauty. Next up is self-care, and self-care will be getting $5. And now self-care has... So I've been talking to my best friend. I have 3 best friends. So I've been talking to one of my best friends, and we definitely are going to go to a chiropractor so we can get our whole body cracked. I found somebody in Massachusetts, and it's going to be $50 with no insurance. So we're going to try to schedule it for next month, and then I'm going to schedule another time for me to go that when I go there. So this money will be getting used. 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. $250 is now in self-care. Next up is mommy, and mommy will be getting $25. 25. And now mommy has $20, $40, $50, $65. $65 is now with mommy. Next up is gas, and gas will be getting $15. 10, 15. And now gas has, and I literally just filled up, I believe it was this Saturday. It costed me $40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. $63 is now in gas. I have a 4-cylinder car. I'm never going to go over 4 cylinders. I'm very fortunate where both of my jobs is literally like no more than 10 minutes away from where I live. So I can go at least 3 weeks, maybe a little over 3 weeks before I need to fill up. I am bad because I have a Ford Focus, so my Ford tells me like how many miles I have until E, and I'm always like, I'll be like 10 miles to E, 5 miles to E. I need to stop doing that. But I did fill all the way up. It costed me $40, so I'm good. I'll probably get some more gas this weekend, but I'm not too sure. Next up is household, and household will get $10. I just like having these filled because you never know when you're going to need stuff. You never know when hard times come. And that's the reason why, like when it comes to food and gas and household and stuff like that, I never take the money out and put it somewhere else, because like you just never know when hard times come. And the type of person I am, I feel way more comfortable if I have something like saved up. It takes off the anxiety for me. So now household has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. Next up is giving, and giving will be getting $5. And now giving has 10, 15, 20, $25 is now for giving. I originally created this just in case if I see like a homeless person or somebody, like if they're in the store and they're struggling and they need stuff. But I work so much, and like when I go to the store, there's really nobody in front of me that needs it. So I'm still gonna keep it because I never know when my friends or family or myself may need it. So it may only be a little bit, but something is better than nothing. So I I'm going to keep it, but I really don't run into homeless people like that. What made me do it was because I seen this guy in front of McDonald's, and like he was asking people for money, and I felt really bad. And I only have, like, I'm the type of person that really don't carry cash on me. I use my card, and then I take the money out of like whatever, like let's say like Wednesday I'm going to get my oil change, so I pay for it on my card, and then I would just take the money out of here and put it in the bank to replace it. So I really don't carry cash on me. But luckily I had a couple of dollars on me, so I literally gave him, I think I had like $2 on me, so I ended up giving it to him, and that's what made me want to do giving. But now I really don't see anybody. So next up is savings, and savings will be getting $30. You just never know where you're going to be at in life. 20, 30. So I like helping people. And it wasn't like he was in front of the liquor store or anything like that. I really don't judge people. I mean, if you want to be in front of a liquor store, I mean, that's on you. I probably would buy you liquor if you ask nicely, like, but he was in front of McDonald's, so he really needed the money. Now savings has 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. $1,150 is now in savings. Next up is emergencies, and emergencies will be getting $10. And now emergencies has $1,150, 70, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. $1,230 is now in emergencies. Next up is travel, and travel will be getting $20. And now travel has $100, 250, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. $340 is in travel. I'm going to start putting like a little bit more in here. When it starts getting nicer outside, I do want to do things. Right now, I live in New England, so it gets pretty cold outside, and I really don't like doing anything in the cold, so I'm just going to hibernate, and then when the summer comes, I'm going to be outside. Next up is car maintenance, and car maintenance will be getting $15. 10, 15. And now car maintenance has $100, 200, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. $260 is now in car maintenance. And I told you guys this Wednesday I will be getting my oil change. I already called Valvoline. I already got the $10 off coupon. So I'm definitely going to be going there. And I already got my price quote, which is going to be, I think it's $47. Next up is fun, and fun will be getting $15. 10, 15. And now fun has $20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. $120 is in fun. Me and one of my homegirls is gonna go to Reggae Fest, so this money will be getting spent. The sucky thing about it is it's on a Friday, and as you guys know, I worked that Saturday. That was a sucky part, but that's not the sucky part I'm talking about now. My job decided that they wanted to do a kickball tournament, and like it's on 2 days, and they picked the 31st, and it's just like, I'm not gonna have really that much time to change. I have to go. It's just like, why when I want to have fun, things happen like right before. I hate that. Next up is dental, and dental will be getting $50. And now dental has 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230. $230 is now in dental. As you guys know, this month I have 3 dentist appointments, and I know for 2 of them, both of them are together are $160. The third one I have, I'm not sure how much it's going to be or if I would need to pay anything. I'm not sure if my dental will cover everything. So just in case if it don't, I'm putting money to the side. But if it does cover everything, then I would take that money and put it somewhere else. Next up is down payment, and down payment will be getting $35. 20, 35, and now down payment has $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. 1, 2, 53, 50, 70, 94. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. $3,525 is now in down payment. Next up is household for house, and that's going to get $125. 125, and now household has $100, $50, $70, $90, $200, $20, $40, $50, $60, $70, $75, $80, $85, $90, $95, $96, $97, $98, $99, $300. $300 is now in household. Next up is appliances, and appliances will be getting $155. 155, and now appliances has $152, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. $331 is now in appliances. Next up is home insurance, and home insurance will be getting $80. $50, $70, $80, and now home insurance has $100, $50, $70, $90, $200, $20, $30, $40, $45, $50. $250 is now in home insurance. Next up is subscriptions, and subscriptions will be getting $140, $120, $40. And now subscriptions has $100, $200, $50, $70, $90, $300 is now in home inscription. Is now in subscriptions, and that was the total I was willing to save for this. So I'm going to take this out. And that is everything for house. Last but not least is my savings challenges. And the first one is going to be my March savings challenge. And this one is going to get $80. So I'm going to, and I don't know if you guys noticed this, but what I do, like before each month, I pretty much divide all these by 4, and then that's why these marks are here to tell me how many I need, and each one is $10. So this week I'm coloring in 8 of them. And that's going to be 80. 50, 70, 80. And now, March savings has $50, $70, $90, $110, $30, $50, $60. $160 is now in March savings. Next up is Family Fun. And Family Fun will be getting $75. And again, I did the same exact thing. Divide it up. So 50, 75, and now family fun halves, 50, 100, 20, 35. $135 is now in family fun, so we're a little over half. And last but not least is going to be my mini savings challenge, and this is going to get $55. So with this one, I divided it up by 3 because we only have 3 weeks left. So I wanted to finish this when I finish the other 2. Okay. This gets $55. 55. Actually, I might have to do more than that. Okay, and we have come to the end. As you guys know, I am a zero-based budgeter. I take my whole budget and I just put it where money needs to go. On this channel, I try to save really everything for my house, and if in other areas as well, but my main focus is my house. I do want to buy a house, so I am focusing on that, and I'm becoming steps closer. I wanted to take this time just to say, please don't think that I don't have my own struggles. Like, I know you guys see me every week and I'm doing like $1,000 and I'm putting it into things or whatever, but where I struggle at is with my house. I have, you know, good credit and I'm saving my money. That is not the issue or the problem. For me, it's because both of my jobs are fairly new. I've worked my full-time job. This September will make 2 years that I've been here. My part-time job this month makes 1 full year I've been there. And the problem is that they can't consider both of my incomes, because anytime you have a second job, it needs to be 2 years or more. So based off of my first job, I will only be qualified for a condominium. Now, if you have a condominium, I'm very happy for you. I am not trying to bash a condominium in any way, shape, form, or fashion, because you own your own home and you should be very proud. Just for me, I don't want a condominium because to me, it just seems like an expensive apartment. I really want a house. But I don't want to rush into anything, and I'm not going to allow anybody to make me feel like I need to hurry up and rush into anything. The last time I went looking for a house was about 3 or 4 years ago. It was before the pandemic. I actually put an offer in the month before, and I ended up not getting it because what they was asking for, they ended up getting about 15,000 more, between 15 and 20,000 more. I can't remember the exact mark. And I just couldn't afford to give that type of offer. I would be putting myself in financial debt and I would be scraping. And one of the things that I remember when I was looking for homes were a lot of people were selling because they went into something where what their mortgage was and what their finances was two different levels, and they just could not maintain it, and they needed to basically sell the house so they would not be in that financial burden. And I'm like not trying to do that. Buying a home is the most exciting and the most scariest feeling you would ever imagine. I remember when I put my offer in, I was so scared and so nervous. Like, everything falls on me. I live in an apartment right now, me and my mom. And, if something doesn't work, we call the landlord and the landlord fixes it. But when you're on your own, you have no landlord. You are the landlord. And that is the scariest thing. So if you need a new roof, that's on you. If anything is broken within the house, that's on you. And it to me, it scared me. It scared me to my core. And this is why I come up with the 6-month utilities, the 6-month mortgage, the down payment, the appliances, everything that I had before. This is the reason why I created these categories, because for me, it'd be less scary. I based it off of what they told me with my condominium, or what I could afford to pay based off of one job. So that's how I save for my 6-month utilities and stuff, 6-month mortgage, and stuff like that. It just makes me feel more secure that I have something that is secure. And like a lot of people, the two people, realtors that I work with, kept asking me like, well, can your mom co-sign? And this is something that I want to do on my own. I want my mom to move with me, but I want all the responsibility of the bills. I do not want her to worry. So this to me makes me feel more comfortable if I have somewhat of a cushion. Now, when I find out and when I really start looking for a home and I find out around what my mortgage will be, if I need to adjust that, then I can always add them envelopes back and add more into each envelope. I can always take my savings challenges that I kind of already save and put it in there if need be. That probably would be the only envelope that I would need to add more to make it more secure, is my 6-month mortgage. I just based everything and just was like, you know what, this is a figure, and rounded it about what I'm paying for like my utilities, and then put it in there for that. So this is the reason why a lot of my stuff is for the future, because I need to secure my future. And the type of person I am, I need to make sure that I got it. I preach on this channel all the time that if you have somebody that you truly can depend on, that is a beautiful thing. I don't have that, and I would never say don't, but I just know me personally, I'm the type of person that always had me or my mom, and I just need to make sure I have it. So even if I was to get a man and we fall madly in love, I still would want my house based off of my income, because you just never know what a person would do. And I don't want to base it off of a two income. I do not want to be in financial debt. I do not want to set myself up. This is just my personal beliefs. Now, y'all know I always give y'all some type of free game, and that was free game, but this is the free game for this lesson. Here's the gem. So I was telling y'all before, like, just make sure, like with this, I don't like telling a lot of people in my personal life, this is what I do, because I deal with real cash. Everything you see is 99.9% real cash. Besides those two $1,000 bills, one is in savings and the other one is in emergencies, everything is real. With that being said, I have to be cautious of who I have around me. I have to be cautious of who I let know what I'm doing, because this world, money is the root. People, I don't know, they say money is the root of all evil, but people are the root of all evil, because people would befriend you and act like they're your friend, and they just have bad ill will and want to do you harm. So I stay prayed up. The point I'm trying to make is just be careful of when you're merging with somebody, when you're in a relationship, and if you guys decide on getting an account together, make sure it's an account where both of you would have to be there and sign in order to get money out. And the reason why I said this was because I had a couple of free minutes, and I was on YouTube and I was watching this clip. And basically a couple was together for years. They are getting engaged, and the purpose of the show is for them to come on and to talk things out with their family and figure out whether they're going to get married or not. So the woman was holding a secret. And so she let the guy know that the reason why, like, she was kind of like not wanting him to be around and stuff like that was because they had a joint account together where they were saving for a house. And I guess she was an influencer and everything, and what she was spending on making her content wasn't equating into what she was bringing in. So she decided to do crypto. And at first she was making money, but then she wanted to, like, she kept doing it. She ended up losing $50,000 of their money. Yes. 50,000.00. Now, when I seen this, my blood was hot for him, because I think you all know by now I don't play about my money. Like, I sacrifice to be able to have a good future. And I feel like if y'all had a goal, like you're going to save for a house, and this money y'all putting in this particular bank account is for the house, and it was $60,000, and you just basically lost $50,000. That's crazy. But my first thought was, why didn't he ever look into the bank account and see like what was going on? Because I look at my bank accounts every day. Like, I make sure my money is there. Like, ain't nobody trying to take, or ain't nothing pending that's not supposed to be pending. And that is very important. Like, I remember when I was engaged and me and my fiance was saving at the time. Me and my fiance was saving for our house. And he put in $1,000. I put in $1,200. And I wanted to do something. I was like, well, we should use that money. And he was like, nah. And something about it just did not seem right to me. So, like a day later, it kept bothering me. And I went online. And the reason why he kept saying nah was because there was no money in the account. It was like down to like $10. Now, granted, he put in 1,000 and I put in 200. But my feeling with that was, he was like, oh, I was going to put the money back before you knew. To me, that's just lying and being sneaky. And I don't like stuff like that, because I feel like I can't trust you. I feel like if you needed that money for whatever you needed the money for, you could have sat down and we could have talked about it, and we could have figured out what we can do. If we needed to use that money, if we could have waited until we got paid and put the money, we could have figured something out. But I would have been included. I don't like when people do sneaky stuff. Now, granted, I only lost like $190. He spent the $1,000 that he put in there. But can you imagine $50,000? And this is why I tell y'all, like, just make sure you know who you are trying to build with, and make sure y'all are on the same page. And if you do share an account, I honestly believe it should be an account where both of you need to be present in order to take out the money. If it's just one of y'all cannot take anything out. You both have to be present in order to take the money out, and they got that in every state. It's like, just be smart, because if you wanted to just blow some money, honey, you could have blew it. Why somebody else is gonna blow your hard-earned money? And if y'all have a goal in mind, and this is supposed to be your goal, and if you need it for an emergency or something like that, if it's a legit thing, then why can't you just sit down and talk to your partner and say, like, this is what's going on? You can't sit down and talk to your man or your woman about something. A lot of times you just being sneaky, and doing something like that would have a person question everything. I can't tell y'all if they stayed together or not. I could tell you, if it was me, that marriage would be over. That, not marriage, the engagement would be over. $50,000 is not something that's light. That's enough for a down payment for a home. Actually, if you wanted to put down less than that, you actually could. And you actually can probably furnish your home and do some more things. Like, you just have to be careful. Like, I've heard so many stories, like someone's about to get married and they overhear their men talking on the phone with their parents, and they're saying, like, oh yeah, when we get married, I'm gonna take her money and buy y'all a house. And you gonna take whose money? And you gonna buy who a house? Because if it's my money, you ain't taking nothing. And if anybody gonna get a home out of our parents with my money, it's gonna be my mama. It's just like the audacity from people. Like, how you gonna take your wife's money and buy your parents a home with it, and then just, what about y'all? What about y'all future? What about her parents? Like, you really think that that's gonna go over well? Like, that's why the Bible, if you ever read it, it don't say sex, it say known for a reason. Like, you need to know that person, and it's a reason, because like, y'all don't really know these people until it's too late, and that's when you know that person. So just please, like, just protect yourselves. Like, just make sure, because if you sacrifice, if you didn't spend it on a bag, on shoes, on hair, on going on trips, and just buying a section in the club and anything crazy like that, why should somebody else do that with your money that you sacrifice? Like, why? So that's my little gem for y'all. And I just want to thank y'all so much. I'm loving the comments, I'm loving the likes, I'm loving the looking at the videos. I feel like we are really becoming a community. I want to manifest this channel into something where we all just hold each other accountable. I want to start selling things, but I need to grow my channel, and I'm starting little by little, and I'm doing it from the ground up by myself. It will be more content coming. And to Miss D, I just want to say to you, like, girl, you just don't know. Like, when I see your comments, I get really happy, and I know you're trying your hardest, and trust me, I've been where you are. Stay prayed up and continue to keep doing what you're doing. You are a blessing to your mother, and you're going to be a blessing to other people. And you're going to be a blessing to yourself. I feel a blessing coming your way. You have a genuine heart, and I don't even know you. Like, one day I want to meet you. I want to go out for drinks if you drink. If not, we can go out for coffee, tea, and I can really like talk to you, because like writing, I'm not like, I don't know how to like, I'm learning how to express myself with writing, but like I'm more of a talker. And I just feel like, just keep up with your challenges. Stay focused with what you're trying to do. And we're definitely going to hold each other accountable. And I'm very happy for you. And I wish you continue blessings. And trust me, I really do feel like a blessing is coming your way. And I just had to tell you, girl, I am so proud of you. Like, I'm extremely proud of you. If nobody else hasn't said it to you, just know Lalita is very proud of you. And keep on in your journey, and keep informing me and letting me know. Maybe one of these days we can exchange numbers. I'm not sure if you're on Instagram or TikTok, but if you like, you can go in and give me your number, and I can give you a call and we can really discuss. So thank you guys so much. Like, all of you, like just continue on with your journey. Just continue saving, because y'all know my saying, if you're not saving your money, then what are you doing? We need to hold each other accountable. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I think it's like 1,000 subscribers, and I can go live. I'm really trying to go live on Instagram and Facebook. I really am trying to grow this channel. I'm loving the content. I'm loving that y'all are loving my content. I really try every week really hard, and I am thinking of new ideas. I will be doing a sink and fund. I know one of y'all said that about 2 to 3 videos back. I will be doing a sink and fund at the end of this month, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next week, bye. And if you're not saving your money, then what are you doing? We need to be saving. A rainy day is always around the corner. Bye.